So let's talk about hitting the high shots.
This one I'm excited for.
Yes, high shots, just like a lot of other things in the short game, high shots have been misunderstood.
Yeah.
And golfers come to me each day trying to throw the shaft lean away, throw the bounce at it, hit with the back of the club, and you already know what's coming. It's going to be a hot shot over the green.
Yeah.
It's going to be a flub, etc. What if I told you that these great players that we see on the tour, they're not hitting these really high shots with wide open faces? Because they're not.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, and I know you've seen this on my channel, the ball is forward and the face is open at address, but by the time they hit it, the face is very squarish.
Yeah.
It's very squarish.
Yeah.
These high shots, now I'm not saying the face is never open, but these high shots that we see these great players hit, they're coming from a reduction of shaft lean and or friction loss. All right, let's go 1 inch off the rod again, get in our workstation.
Yep.
There you go. And we're going to come right off the hosel again. We don't want you too flat behind.
Yep.
So now let's say that ball is, that's pretty far forward, is it not?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I would think that's kind of,
I agree.
more center.
So listen to this. Why do we open the face at address on a high shot? Why?
So we can close it.
So we can close it. Great answer, because you will close it.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
But because the ball is more forward, there'll be less shaft lean, there'll be more loft, the ball launches higher.
Okay.
But one last little thing here. Do we want shaft lean on high shots?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just told you. Absolutely.
Strike it.
I want the leading edge of that club down.
Yeah.
I don't want the leading edge kicking up soon, blading this ball, which is what the club golfer does every single day.
Yeah.
So we're going to have shaft lean, and I want you to think of the leading edge of the club as the nose. I call it the nose, like this right here.
Yep.
Have enough lean to keep the nose down.
Okay.
But you're going to have just a touch of lean. You will close the blade. Watch how it launches.
Okay.
Here we go. Face open.
Yep.
Tell yourself there will be a touch of lean at contact.
Yep.
The blade is closing. Good grief. Good grief.
Mate, do you know the thing that the craziest thing about it is that?
Show the camera. People need to see this.
I just never hit chips out of the center of the face before.
And would you tell the camera the launch angle?
47.2.
47 degrees, 47. What did I just tell you before you ever hit the shot? Anything over 45
It's high.
is sky high.
And anything over 50 is a flop.
Anything over 50 is like floppy emergency stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's go right here.
The most beautiful thing about it is I didn't lose any of the, because whether I'm hitting a full, even me like with irons, Joe, like I like to feel the pressure on the ball. So the thing is the thing that's amazing about that is I didn't lose any of that pressure I had on the low one, which is one thing I've always struggled with when I've kind of messed around with your stuff.
You're sensing the thumbs, the thumbs down. That's the pushing of the head. That's what you're sensing. And now you can do it because, again, the face is open. So when the thumbs go down, you can stand up and push the blade down and go this way. That's what you're sensing.
Yeah.
And I get that from good players.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ball slightly ahead of center. A little bit of shaft lean to keep the nose down.
Yep.
Now do your stuff. That's in the hole.
That was ridiculous.
For the camera,
Little low.
6 down, 34 launch.
Yep.
34. That is a beautiful little medium pitch. Can we agree?
Yep.
And you being an expert golfer, can we also agree 34 to 35, we don't need to really go much higher than that until we kind of get ourselves in some trouble.
Yeah.
So for the average club golfer, he's out here trying to hit the 47-degree launch that you just did.
Yeah.
When it's not needed.
No.
But if you do need it, now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Like you say, you only need more than that if you're out of position with your course man, if you've hit a bad shot.
We got to yell at the caddy. He gave us the wrong club.
Yep. I was good at that.
Here we go. You're going to have a little bit of shaft lean at impact as you close the blade down.
Yep.
Go. Okay, so you caught the ground a little bit behind that one, yes?
Yep.
Was it a disaster shot?
No, it's gone to like 3 feet again.
No, it was not a disaster shot.
Yeah.
So again, repeating myself, this belief that steep causes disasters, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
No. I often say with like the clients when I'm even in long game, I'm like turf interaction doesn't always have. When people talk about attack angle, they fear it because they're worried that they're going to catch it heavy, and I'm like, it
Correct.
doesn't have that relationship.
That's not what it is.
No, you could be like 5 down on a 7-iron and literally not take a divot because of the extension out of the ground. So it's like, and it's.
I like what you just
I'm
said.
feeling this.
Because the extension out of the ground is what pulls the arc up.
Yeah.
That's what pulls the arc away from the earth.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where people often get confused with me when they're seeing a lot of the stuff, because I work people like quite heavily in initially. I do it so that they can then
Yeah, so they can
pull it out.
push up and pull it out of the ground.
Exactly.
I love
Yeah.
it. Let's put the ball as far forward as we would a 3 wood.
Okay.
Is there going to be a little bit of lean on the impact? 100%,
Yeah.
right? Just a touch of shaft lean.
Yep.
Longer little backswing. Hit me a really high pitch by closing the blade. Oh, yes.
Fell behind that one a little bit.
Look at
Still
this.
pretty good there.
For the camera, almost a 45-degree launch.
Yep.
45. And can we agree they're shaft lean?
Yep.
And we can agree the blade is closing.
Yep.
You are not trying to throw the bounce at it.
Not at all.
You're not trying to keep the loft pointed to the sky, correct?
Nope.
Good.
That's ridiculous.
That's as good as we can hit it, guys.
Yeah. That's straight out the middle. Beautiful flight.
39-degree launch angle at 6 down.
I feel like I can finally go this way again.
You can.
Yeah.
You can.
And that's what that felt more like than the other 3, for example.
The flat VSP didn't allow you to have the face open.
Yeah.
It's too much face closing going on.
Yeah.
The flat VSP caused you to keep hitting the ground too soon.
Yeah.
When you keep hitting the ground too soon, you get afraid, so you start squaring off the face because you can't have the face open, it goes over there.
Yeah.
So then we start squaring the face off. When you square the face off, what can you not do? You can't go forward and close it
Yeah.
because it's already square.
Yeah.
So you see how it's like a cat chasing
Yeah,
its tail.
absolutely, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
This was not a one thought solution.
No.
We had to do multiple things to you.
Yeah.
Go again, please.
What's Newton's law? Every action has a reaction. And it's like having it there now I can.
Go forward and close it.
Yep.
Just close the daylights out of it.
Yep.
There you go. Get the grip up off your legs just a touch.
Yep.
Now be aggressive. Go forward. High right shoulder. Close the blade down.
Yep. Oh, here we go, Joe.
If I could stop the lesson now and take a screenshot like of our iPhone,
Yep.
this is how I want you to play golf until the day
I died.
you've played your last round.
Absolutely.
This is superb.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
That was unbelievable.
And I know you've seen it. I know it's happened to you.
Yep.
You get in front of the pro and you start hitting it good for a little while because we get repetition. When you leave the pro, you go home and it's bad again.
Yeah.
This is not bad again.
No.
This is never going to go bad again.
No.
And I
So
think you
simple as well.
understand it.
I do, yeah.
You know
100%,
exactly
yeah.
what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Let's put the ball right here off of this. I'm going to push it down, get it nice and firm right there.
Yep.
Face is open again.
Yep.
You're going to be aggressive, closing the blade, aggressive.
Yep.
Go. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And for the camera, that's a 47-degree launch. And you heard me say aggressive.
Yep.
Close it.
And I've been so scared to be aggressive because if I do, like I said, I'm normally either laying sod over the ball or I'm going to lose a few of your new Pro V1s, Joe. So,
Not anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
It's nice to be smiling on a chipping green.
Put the ball as far forward as you would a driver.
Yep.
Just a touch of shaft lean.
Yep.
Now I want you to hit the ground aggressively while closing the blade. Aggressive.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's a full flop.
47-degree launch.
That was nice.
Closing the blade. And I have not told you one time to get rid of shaft lean.
No.
I have not told you one time to use the bounce. I have not told you one time to use the back of the club. As a matter of fact, I've told you to keep the nose down with shaft lean.
Yep.
What you're experiencing right now is a combination of high dynamic loft because of reduced shaft lean, not eliminated, reduced,
Yep.
and some slight friction loss when you hit the ground. The grass kind of gets in there. Ball pops.
Pops it up, yeah.
Let's do it again. And that's in a little bit of a divot, isn't it?
That one is, yep.
There, this will be a good one. So you know how to have lean.
Yep.
You know how to be aggressive with closing.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Joe, that one was ridiculous.
46-degree launch for the camera. 46.
Out of a divot.
Out of a divot. Out of a divot. And the instructions, close the face. Yep. On this one, we're gonna risk a fat shot on this one because I'm gonna test your your PTSD, as you called it. On this one,
Yeah.
I want the thumbs downward. I want you slapping the ground aggressively, but I want you forward, blade closing. No hanging back. Go forward, slap the ground aggressively.
Yep.
Close the blade.
Okay.
Close it. Put some heat on it. Do not be afraid. Heat. There you go. So that is the tearing through the ground phenomenon.
Yeah.
Blade closing. When the average golfer does it, when the poor golfer does it, he keeps the handle down. He's trying to throw the bounce at it.
Yeah.
He either fats it because he hits a foot behind it, or the leading edge is coming up too soon because he's been told to throw away his lean and he fires one into the forest.
Yep.
You, on the other hand, forward, a little bit of lean to keep the edge down, slapping the ground, closing the blade. And the blade, as it's closing, it gathers the ball and it sends it.
Yeah.
And the fact that you hit the ground first, it killed your friction.
Yep.
There you go.
It's like nobody's ever probably seen me this quiet on a video before, and the reason is because I've got like 12 years just. And my head's just, I'm here, but I'm kind of not. I'm like all over the world at the moment. Just like, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that feel. And it's, honestly, Joe, like it makes me upset, like when you think about it, because it's, my ball striking is like, I hit the ball great. Like you've only got to watch like anything that I've done, it's like, I hit the ball great. And it's, to know that you hit it that good. And I also know that when you hit it as long as I do, that you should statistically, if you're any good at the other bits,
Any good.
you should be earning a lot of money playing golf. And the fact that I was missing cuts, and the only cut I made in 2022, Joe, was because I hit 36 out of 36 greens at the K Club.
You didn't have to chip it.
I didn't have to chip, and then I had to chip on the weekend and shot 5 over for the weekend.
If you putt like a blind man, you're going to make that cut.
Exactly. The relationship I had with golf towards the end of my playing career was really sad because I love golf.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with it. It's all I think about all day, every day. So for me to have ill feelings towards it was not very nice.
It's not mentally healthy,
No.
but it's a reflection of just how hurt and how frustrated you were.
Yeah, exactly.
Long backstroke, decel, soft blade closing. Show me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's ridiculous. Anyway, well, that's that done, Joe.
That's
what
that.
else
So
are we doing today?
we did the low spinner.
Yeah.
We did the medium pitch.
Yeah.
We did the high shot. They're
Yeah.
coming from the same baseline, the same VSP.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a different ball position with different shaft lean. And when the ball starts getting pretty far forward, now we start losing friction because grass gets involved.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Easy as that.
Well done, sir.
Thanks, buddy. That was awesome. I guess the last piece then is going to be those things over there.
Oh, that's easy. Shit, that's easy. Now that you've got this,
Everything should feel pretty good.